behind what he had, those disruptor shots would have totally won the game for him. But.
Yeah, I'm not trying to knock him by any means. Like I said, I acknowledge completely that both players are better than me, but unfortunately, he just the sick trades weren't enough. You know, that's the only way to put it.
By the way, Practice X, what's up? How's it going, man? Thanks for stopping by.
Yep. Thank you very much, sir. That gentleman played in last week's show match and gave us some hella good games. So thank you very much, sir. Go follow him. He's a streamer. Very good.
Yep. Plays team games. Plays 1v1s. Plays Archon. All sorts of stuff, man. Definitely go follow him. But
good guy.
He was our show match player last week, and he did walk away with $10. So
a whole $10 or a half $10?
A whole $10.
All right. You got to take the Protoss this time. My soul is still recovering.
Okay. In the top right. Down one game in this best of 3, it is the red Protoss BlackFlag.
Oh yeah. Oh shit! I gotta update the score. Nope, wrong one. Okay, we're good. Dust won the game. Okay, and in the bottom left-hand corner, it is our yellow Terran, Dust. Just able to do an insane amount of aggression and just stayed ahead of the game the entire time. So the only difference is, though, that this time BlackFlag kind of knows that that's coming, so it'll be interesting to see how he chooses to go about protecting himself from that.
Yep, I agree. And BlackFlag did take kind of a risk there, you know, by going out Nexus first and whatnot. So you just kind of sometimes take that risk and take the damage. But I'm sure this time, you know, it looks like he's going to go Nexus right after Gateway. But he should, like you said, know that some sort of pressure is likely to come.
Did we miss the first blood already? Oh, no, not yet. Not yet.
No, we're good, bro.
Okay. It's like, I hate missing first blood, man. I don't care if I miss huge disruptor shots, but I want to see that first probe or SCV die. I don't think that's unreasonable.
That's fair, man.
Squilliam Fancy Son in chat. I love your name, dude. I just got to go ahead and interrupt the whole cast to say that.
So, yeah, nothing too crzy coming out. Cybernetics core for Protoss in a second assimilator. Meanwhile, Terran grabs this command center and sitting on one refinery for now as he brings this Reaper out. Yeah, there you go. Nothing too crazy coming out of either player.
Nope. Just kind of headed into a macro game. Pretty cool to see. I wasn't sure if we were going to get anything too cheesy going on. But looks like not. Let me go ahead and throw on the production tab since that's what you guys like.
I hear that's what you guys are into.
Yeah, exactly. Can get some more of that production tab.
For sure, man. So factory just now starting up for Dust. We'll have to see. I like that he has his command center. He's going to be able to move kind of nicely into the mid game there. Protoss though started that Nexus pretty early and is now getting some saturation on it. Stalker managing to shoo the Reaper away. I think the Reaper probably got in there and saw though that a Robo Bay was being built.
Yep, and we got the factory down. So excuse me. Is the next flag already semifinals? Or the next match already? I haven't looked at bracket here in a minute. I'm a little lost because we've just been casting awesome game after awesome game, but isn't it?
I think so, yeah.
Okay. Can we go ahead and make sure that no one starts any semis, please? Oh shit!
If you want,
the Reaper's
hold
gonna
off
go
on
down.
the semi. Yeah, so he already got one probe. He's coming in here. He's gonna see what he can see. I think he's gonna be able to get the Robo if he hasn't seen it before. And needs to make sure not to lose this. Ooh, nice almost surround there by BlackFlag, doing his best.
No, it's gonna escape. It's gonna escape with its life. It was fucking close, but he's gonna get him. Oh shit!
He wanted to die, dude.
Yeah, he had to push it, man. He could have just hightailed out of there, but he had to get greedy.
He's like, I've seen the impending doom. Like, I don't want any part of this, man.
Oh shit!
Yep. Stim coming down now from Dust as a Widow Mine comes out. Ooh, we're just gonna put that in the mineral line. Make sure he doesn't get oracled.
We got a BlackFlag fan in chat. It's just a fan again, Duke of Dangle.
Just a
no big deal. It's just kind of.
Hey guys, this guy's just a fan. He's just a fan. You see that?
All right.
So looks like Dust getting his saturation going. His mule's down on his natural. Meanwhile, no real commitment. I guess he's got a Robo, but no real. He's just starting to drop 2 more gateways now, and the Twilight comes up. So I imagine some sort of pressure's probably going to come out of BlackFlag in a bit here off 2 base.
Yeah, and on the Dust side of things, we saw the whole factory switching with the starport thing. So we know he's probably going to try to do the same thing as last time in the way of just picking apart with drops. So there are the predictions. We'll see what they do. But the good thing is that BlackFlag's going to get in here with his observer and see all of this coming. So I think that was a huge move.
Observer goodness, man.
Yep.
That is exactly what you want from your observer. He's going to be able to swoop it around now, get another look here at exactly what's coming down the ramp.
And he chose to start Blink behind that, too.
Very nice. I think he's going out for his third base as well. Yep. Next is coming down. No third in sight for Dust. So he's got to be careful. Dropping that third is definitely good, but he doesn't want to get caught up, especially with these drops.
The load up happened. Yeah, I was going to say the load up has happened. I'm going to go ahead and sell out real quick. We're only 3 followers away from 100 on the Nydus.
Oh, man.
Is that selling out? Like that? We can say that, right? That's not
Nah,
too
come
selling.
on.
Okay. That's pretty cool.
We can make 100 follows in this one, man.
Yeah, I'd like to get to 100 followers this cast. But either way, thank you. I think we got like 12 today or something. That's badass, guys. We've only done 3 tournaments, and we're almost at 100. So thank you. And we filled time because the drop is about to land. So mission accomplished.
This guy's so
dude.
professional, man. Like I need to fill exactly 17 seconds worth of time. Like.
Yeah, a bit of a repeat here though. Dust's gonna be able to come in and get this third again, man. So every time, and unfortunately, BlackFlag knew the drop was coming in. He just didn't have the vision to shut it down. So he needs to cancel this. It was canceled.
Cancel it. So very nice. By the way, while we have a second here, Cannibalist, thank you for stopping in, man, and the host. Sleep well, man. 4 a.m. is pretty late.
Good night, sweet prince.
I know, right? Everybody say good night to
Thank you.
Cannibalist.
Thank you for the hosts. 18 people, man. That's big. Thank you very much.
Absolutely.
They all left immediately and didn't follow. But hey, I appreciate. No, I'm just kidding, man. Thank you for the host, dude.
So third base coming down now from Dust. More barracks as well. You know, actually, as I mess up saying barracks there, you know what we haven't seen?
Oh!
Man. Stalkers, nice blink there.
Oh, they almost got one too. That would have been badass.
We have yet to see any Voidway.
Yeah.
I'm a little bummed about that. Protoss players, can you please build Voidway?
I'm pretty sad that they fell out of love with them in general. I mean, we're not going to get to see him as often as I'd like to.
I mean, I try and check my Protoss bias all the time, but you are sad that people fell out of love with Mass Voidway? Like, I'm not. I'm glad. Never a fun build.
Well,
anyway.
yeah, that's true. To play against, I guess. I just like casting. Oh, he's going to blink out and go for these medevacs, but they're long gone by now. So.
Yep. Absolutely, man. So knocking down this wall, looks like he's probably going to take his 4th over there, I imagine. I don't know why he would want to knock that down otherwise.
Yep, scanning trying to get that observer, but it wasn't there. I don't know where it went. I lost it. I lost it.
The honesty, like I lost it, coach.
Sorry, guys. Hey, Loyal Serper, thank you very much for the follow, man. We're only 2 away from 100, all because of you.
Okay, man. Thank you very much. By the way, no combat shields or anything coming out.
Oh! This disruptor pickup was huge, though, man. Did you see that in the middle of the map?
I didn't, man. You're more funker than I am.
Nah, just I guess a disruptor ventured into the wrong neighborhood, and he paid for his life. So
Nice.
I thought that was pretty big pickup for Dust.
I agree. I agree.
Yep.
So it looks like saturation coming down for BlackFlag's 3rd, putting him in a pretty good spot. Taking a look at the upgrades now. He is working on ground armor level 2. Does he have another forge with ground? Does he have ground armor level 1?
Dust is moving out.
He is.
He's coming for that 3rd again, man. He just doesn't allow thirds. That's his thing. He's like, we're gonna pick one strat and rock it. No thirds.
Yep. So he stims for that one adept. He is gonna get it. It's kind of a big stim for it though. But now Protoss knows from that one adept that hey, Terran's coming over here. Looks like Terran's going to switch it up, though, and kind of position at the 3rd.
Shit.
So pulling Protoss all over a little bit.
Yeah, BlackFlag moving out right when this drop comes in, though. So good thing he has to pick apart these rocks. It's going to be enough time for BlackFlag to pull back. But if he would have just dropped right over that, that would have got pretty ridiculous.
Yep. So he's coming up here now. Those tanks in position. It's going to be really hard for Protoss. I mean, these disruptor shots might be money. Oh, God. Oh, God.
Oh, shit. Those disruptor shots.
They are money. But it doesn't look like Protoss is going to have too much fun engaging into these tanks here. Needs to be careful because there's still some bio left over to buffer.
Cannibalist, that was completely a joke, dude. I love your viewers. So I was just joking, man. I thank you for the host. Yeah, these disruptor shots are going to come in again, but Dust isn't going to let that go down again. He pulls back. So.
Yep. Have a good one, man. Sleep well. And thank you again to all of our EU players, man. You guys are awesome. Thank you guys for participating.
The reinforcements that are coming in behind this are pretty ridiculous. Oh, shit. He's going to catch him, though. This was such a good move by BlackFlag. He was able to see these reinforcements. Oh! That's the disruptor shots, man. I love casting this guy because he's just Dutchy with them damn disruptors. It's insane.
Yeah. Unfortunately, now he's fighting on 2 fronts. He may be able to clean this up, but he took significant losses, especially blinking into those tanks there. But some really juicy disruptor shots. So getting something for his troubles, at least.
Yeah, for sure. In terms of economy, though, they're still matched 60 workers to 61. But again, I think he was just hanging on with those disruptor shots. It's pretty impressive the amount of work he's able to get done with them.
I know, right?
Each game now, it's just been... Oh, shit, he's going to blink forward into the tanks again. This time he's going to be actually able to push this away as Dust is forced to pick up and get out of there.
Yep, Dust doing a good job of getting every ounce of damage that he can, but he doesn't want to stay for too long, especially with Blinking. Terran coming in and cleaning up the last of the Stalkers, though, so he's going to need to be careful. Disruptor shots, but that's about it. He's going to pick up a free Disruptor.
He needed that Marine reinforcement. They came here at exactly the right time and were able to clean up the splitting force of BlackFlag.
So Adepts coming in now. They're going to definitely mess with these tanks, though Dust can just pick them up and choose not to. Okay, so he does actually commit to that. Nice pickup from Dust.
Yeah, definitely, and bringing in these Adepts behind it was a good decision as well, but unfortunately I don't think it was enough. Oh, shit! Man.
Yeah, really nice pickups from him, man. Just absolutely destroying these Disruptors. And I think what's actually kind of killing BlackFlag here... Ooh, nice Disruptor shot.
Every time it gets me, man.
It's weird because it's like saving him, but it's also killing him. Is he's so heavily invested in Disruptors that he doesn't really have anything to buffer for those Disruptors when the shots are down, you know what I'm saying? But the only thing keeping him in this game really is his Disruptor shot, so it's pretty interesting how that's working out.
Yeah, but it's exactly as you said, though. There's no buffer in between him, so the Marines are able to just bait out the shots, split apart, and then just stem forward and get down all the Disruptors. So, I mean, very well played by both players, but as you said, he needs a bit of a buffer. I don't play Protoss, so I have no clue what that would be, but I agree that he needs one of sorts.
Yep, even because he has he had like 1,700 minerals before that. Like, I'd even just like to see rounds of Zealots. Oh,
those splits were impressive.
Coming out from Terran. Oh, bunny Disruptor shots. As more of this army is melting away, man.
I don't know how to watch this. Okay, there we go. I found the correct way.
Making me queasy.
I know.
All right. So, decent splits, but I don't think Terran's... actually, I do think Terran's going to have enough to clean this up.
I was going to say BlackFlag is just the king of engagements, man. Like, I don't understand how he's been able to push off all this aggression each time, but he just always makes it work. It's pretty insane.
Yep. So he's going to not be able to pick up any medevacs. His Stalkers are pretty low. His army is pretty low in health, but he did push that back, so...
Yeah, for sure. So, now he's going to go ahead and take his fourth. Interesting choice.
Yep. Absolutely, man. So, Dust. Were you talking about Dust? Sorry, he drops his fourth as well.
Oh, I'm in BlackFlag, but yeah, you're totally right that Dust has his fourth as well. So.
Yep. So we should be seeing that fly out there now. Meanwhile, taking a look at the upgrades, looks like Terran's sitting on 2-2, while Protoss is sitting on ground weapons level 1 and armor level 2. So a little bit of a slight advantage there to Terran.
Oh shit! What do we got loaded up in there? A bunch of adepts. Okay, so I'll keep my eye on that warp prism for sure. Yep, oh shit, these freedom zones are going to venture out a little too far. He blinks forward and picks off one, picks off the other, and these disruptor shots coming in. Man, these splits by Dust are so impressive, dude.
I agree, yeah, those 2 disruptor shots didn't hit anything. Meanwhile, he's going to be able to push into this photon overcharge and get a free disruptor for his troubles. BlackFlag is in a tough spot, man. He just doesn't have enough here. Stalkers are good, but not against straight bio with stim. Yep. And heavily, you know, maraudered.
Yeah, the mothership core goes down, and the leapfrog begins with the tanks. So BlackFlag tries to hold this off. He got a couple of disruptor shots, but unfortunately it wasn't enough. He is, however, going to warp in all these adepts, but Dust already has a force that's able to match it right away. So very well played by both players.
Juicy, dude. That's
shit. I tried to catch it. I missed it. My bad.
It's all right. There's been so many juicy disruptor shots. I mean, it took out about half the Terran's bio army. Terran does still have 2 tanks and a Liberator back, though, and he's just reinforcing. Meanwhile, though, this Adept pressure doing what it can down to the south third of Terran. I don't think it's actually going to get cleaned up.
And it didn't get any workers, unfortunately. It was just kind of... I mean, he came in, and they just took out units, but it didn't get any economic damage done, and Dust is going to go ahead and push.
Yep. So he's going to be able to kind of come up into this third now if he wants to. Protoss doing a decent job of kind of not sustaining any economic damage, but it should be coming soon here as Protoss trying to find a way to do some damage.
Yep, he's going to go ahead and push into this, but unfortunately the tank's going to have their way now. So he's able to clean up the bio force, but these tanks still have it, and GG is called. BlackFlag's just not having it, and Dust will go ahead and take the series